everyone. We are here in beautiful Stockholm for the European Congress of Endocrinology, and it's my pleasure to be here today with Maria Chiara Zatelli. Maria Chiara is a professor of endocrinology at the University of Ferrara and also the head of the Endocrine Unit of the University Hospital in Ferrara in Italy. Of course, she's also the secretary of the European Society of Endocrinology. And maybe you didn't know, but she was also one of the founding members of our committee, the EYRC committee, and I believe that was in 2012 in Vienna, the Congress of Vienna. So Chiara, first of all, thanks for accepting this interview, and we would like to hear from you your experience as a EYRC founding member and how the committee developed, and so we hope to hear any grateful insights into that, especially for our young audience.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, thank you. And so I would like to give you a bit of history of how it started. I have been actually trapped by Ashley Grossman, who is one of the I would say big members of the ENEA, and he was telling me, please stay with us, we have projects for you. We need you to improve the participation of the young investigators to our association. And so I've been working mainly with Nikki Karavitaki, who's been a crucial, really key member of the EYRC at the very first beginning, because she was the one who was pushing to have a logo, to have a remit, to have aims, to have rules, to involve people. So I learned a lot from her, I have to say. And but the main, how can I say, engine to move the people, to attract people, was a piece of parmigiano that was put on a desk in the Vienna meeting. And so everybody was approaching me and asking me, what is this parmigiano for? Can I have it? And I said, we will have a bet. So if you fill in this interview that we are doing, then at the end we will make a ballot, and if you are the lucky one, you will take the parmigiano back home. And we got also, for the first time, the privilege to have a second prize, which was the registration for the next ENEA meeting. So Philippe Chanson was convinced by myself. I was chasing him in the airport to allow us to have the financial support to one of the members, the young members, to participate to the next ENEA meeting. So that's how it started, and it was a great adventure because many good people was actually joining us and volunteering for this action. And at the beginning we had the EYRC symposium, and then we had the oral communications that was taken, so say it with a tweet, which at the beginning was very, very short. So in Sofia we had short communications with like 5 minutes each, but we had ours. So since then, EYRC had a graduate space for the symposium and for the oral communications, and that was a very nice, actually a very nice goal to be fulfilled, and I'm very proud that you guys are going on. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I remember actually 2012 because it was my first year of postdoc, and I remember I was in Vienna, and I remember Parmigiano, so thanks for that. And also thanks for achieving these great things for EYRC, because if we have our own symposiums, also thanks to you. So the last thing also I wanted to ask you is about if you have any message for young people, young researchers, young clinicians, investigators that would like to succeed and doing good science in neuroendocrinology.
Yeah, neuroendocrinology is like a mission for most of us, but it's like a very fascinating, subject, and EYRC was very helpful, at least for me, because I had the opportunity to network with other people, and having also a very constructive dialogue with the executive committee of the ENEA allowed me to know several bosses in the neuroendocrinology field, and making connections also with them, and facilitating not only myself but also the other people in the EYRC, as well as other youngsters that were approaching the world of neuroendocrinology to allow them to have news about grants or possibilities or postdocs, positions. So that's very, very important to be part of this association, but also of this network, because then you grow up. That's what happened to me, because thanks also to those connections that I made then, I became able to networking with other people all over Europe, and finally I became the secretary of the European Society of Endocrinology. So that's totally unexpected. It wasn't made on purpose, but that's actually a great deal. And then what I would like to say to the youngsters is that you should never give up. It's hard because neuroendocrinology is not fancy anymore like it was like 20 years ago, but still many things have to be discovered. We heard also in this meeting a lot of talks concerning the neurocircuitry and the interaction with the endocrine system. So there is a lot to do, there is a lot to discover, so never give up. Even though maybe you don't see that the future is so shiny like you would like it would be, but never give up. The world is full of opportunities. Just we have to find a way to identify the best one, but the final message is never give up.
Okay.